Hey there, just wanted to pop in, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and announce our next 30-day plus free Get Up and Go challenge. Get Up and Go challenge. This will be actually the 8th free 30-day challenge that we've done on the Get Up and Go framework to show the framework of how you can be guaranteed to have better results after any change or challenge that you face than before you face that, in every area and aspect of your life, or in any area and aspect of your life. Did it 6 times last year as part of COVID, just as a way to give back and help people know that we have more control, we have more possibilities, we have more options than we feel like we're given when things outside of us are chaotic and crazy and things outside of our control are happening. We still have tons of power and tons of options, tons of opportunities, tons of things that we can do if we focus on the things we can do versus the things that we can't do. So 6 times we did it last year, and this year we've done it in the month of February and a little bit into March, and now we're going to do it April and a day into May, primarily because I'm going to be traveling most of May, the end of April into May, and I wanted to guarantee that we got it done one more time for sure this year for free. And we've done it for free because it was my way of giving back and sharing something that served me really well throughout my life that I know a lot of people are really needing right now. They're like, there's so much craziness going on around me because of COVID, because of politics, because of people, because of all kinds of different things that have been changing, at least here in the USA, and I suspect it's the same worldwide all the time. We have to have a strategy. We have to have a way that we can incorporate into our everyday lives that will guarantee that we get better results than before we have these challenges and changes. We've always been facing changes and challenges as individuals in our life, but never before have we globally been impacted by the same one root cause thing, the COVID pandemic. And that was a huge wake-up call for me and for a lot of other people that, hey, maybe I'm not as prepared as I thought I was for things outside myself that can happen that will positively or negatively impact my life. And I think if you survey 100 people, 80 to 90% of them are going to say COVID has had a negative impact on their life, but there's still that 5 to 10% that'll say, no, I actually have been okay, and this is what's happened. And, you know, the 90% that had a negative experience want to blame and be mad at the 10% that had a positive experience. But what's the difference between those? And don't you want to be one of that 10% or 5% or whatever the real number is, since there's no statistics available on that? Don't you want to be one of them? And that's what we talk about, and that's what we create for you and internalize it so it becomes automatic and you're guaranteed to have it work for you from the challenge on. From now on, you've got a tool that you can use, and not just a tool, but at least 30 or 40 different tools and things that you can use that you can decide, yep, this works for me, I'm going to use it, or no, this doesn't work for me, I'm not going to use it. But you get to try on things, and I pulled, I think about the 4th or 5th challenge, I started adding a tool a day to help understand the concept and really bring it home, and then practice the skill, practice using the tool to get a deeper understanding of the framework. Because every time we learn it, every time we're exposed to it, guess what? That becomes a part of us, a part of our being. And until we internalize something and make it a part of our belief system, a part of our habits, a part of our rituals, we don't own it, and we don't have access to using it all the time, unless we use other strategies, which I share in the challenge, to make that a conscious part of our existence. But it's when we move it to the subconscious and it becomes automatic as breathing or sneezing or blinking our eyes, that it really becomes powerful and a huge positive impact in our life. So starting that April 1st, inviting you to join me. Just go to the Get Up and Go Challenge page on Facebook. I'll be doing it there again. And there's a private group you can join as well if you want to be part of the bigger conversation, the deeper conversation on knowing what to do, you know, in your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, or contribution area of your life whenever things change. All right, have an awesome day. I will, of course, see you on Wednesday.